Two Evanston businesses, Soul and Smoke and Temperance Beer Company, are showing the community what it means to do good by giving back.
They were making a difference, that we're doing something good. Makes you feel whole and warm inside and all the things.
Soul and Smoke CEO Heather Bublik describes the restaurant as a barbecue spot.
Our menu is definitely like barbecue focused. I definitely like brisket and ribs.
But Bublik and her husband, executive chef DeAndre Carter, go beyond the traditional restaurant.
You know, if we got any extra foods or food that we can get at a really good price, we can make it and give it out to the community.
Almost immediately after opening up their to-go restaurant in 2020, the couple set up a community fridge where they put pre-made meals.
We really didn't want to, stop helping people because the pandemic was over.
Soul and Smoke has since provided over 250,000 meals for those in need.
Our fridge was broken at one point, and we had somebody out here to fix it, and he was like, honestly, look, the fridge isn't broken, it just never closed.
Bublik and Carter say that the public is very grateful for their services.
People come up to me like strangers out in the world, and they'll be like, oh, I love Soul and Smoke, I love everything you do for the community.
Their outreach is also making them more connected with their fellow Evanstonians.
We have so many regulars. There was a day that pastrami was going in the community fridge, and I was like, wait. Let me email Mrs. Coles. Mrs. Coles is going to want the pastrami.
Bublik and Carter say this aid gives them a sense of purpose and joy.
I needed something good to come out of everything that happened. And to be able to be that for the community that feeds into you is the least we can do.
Temperance started as a selfish dream of mine.
Founder Josh Gilbert, a longtime Evanston resident, opened up Temperance Beer Company in 2013. Bringing Evanston its first ever brewery.
Growing up here, I knew that if you do hopefully something right in Evanston, then there's a lot of hometown pride.
Gilbert has made a name for himself locally with his freshly brewed beers, but it's his work in the community that has set Temperance apart from other businesses. Temperance gives back to the community in many ways, starting with their Where I'm From beer.
With Where I'm From, we wanted to create a beer that would be able to help locally, Black Evanstonians. So all the proceeds from that beer go to the reparations fund.
Another popular way of giving back for Temperance is through their pint nights, raising money for various causes. What the company has become best known for, however, is their monthly yoga class.
The yoga is actually called Temperance Trikonasana. It's typically on the third Saturday of each month at 1 p.m.
Gilbert said he strives to use the yoga classes to make the biggest possible impact on a local organization.
I mean, there's so many nonprofits in Evanston, there's a lot to choose from. So then we choose the ones that, a few $100 will go the furthest.
To quote their website, they like doing things differently. Through Temperance's work in the community, Gilbert says he and his team have raised thousands of dollars for local causes. Both Soul and Smoke and Temperance Beer Company are expanding their Evanstonian outreach. Soul and Smoke with the new dine-in spot on Payne Street opening in March, and Temperance getting their beers in Welsh Rhine Arena.
A lot of people are going to have their eyes on Evanston next year.